Thanks, Rachel. As a lease analyst, some of my primary duties include reviewing this entire lease to identify the clauses and provisions that we need to capture for our lease management system. There are a number of clauses and provisions that can create payments that we must make in order to keep a valid lease. These type of commitments, such as shut-in payments, extension payments, amongst other lease obligations, must be maintained through the life of the lease. As of year-end 2018, we have over 30,000 leases to set up and maintain. That means that we have to keep track of all the obligations for those leases in order to make sure that we do not lose a lease, along with continually updating the current title owner for any ownership change that may occur. It looks like this lease just got pulled into a unit. Now that the lease has been pulled, we need to go over to our division order analyst to set up the well. Come on.
Why didn't you just hand it to me? All right, well, it looks like we've had a new well go to first sales. So let's get this set up in our system and get these owners paid. So the first things we need are the declaration of pooling and the joint operating agreement that we get from land. These give us the specific acreage which have been pooled into the unit.
Then, we review the leases to gather each owner's royalty rate and to check for any special provisions that may affect payment. For example, maybe there are restrictions on what we can deduct for post-production costs. Then it's on to the title opinions. Title brokers go out to the county courthouse and they review every document filed of record. They create a chain of title and render a title opinion for each parcel of land. This lets us know who the current owners are and also if there are any outstanding issues or gaps in the chain of title that must be addressed. As I review all these documents, I record all the necessary information into one spreadsheet. This is where I calculate everyone's decimal interest and prepare the data to be uploaded into our system. Once the data is uploaded, accounting has the decimals they need to book the monies against, and then we can issue division orders to the owners. This is also a good place to let the owners know of any documents we require to confirm title and release payment.
Okay, so we've got the well set up in our system, and now we can print checks and division orders.
This looks like a job for a maintenance analyst.
As a maintenance analyst, we receive many different types of documentation that could change ownership or require some sort of update to their account. In 2018 alone, we received over 7,000 pieces of mail from our owners that required action on our part.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. But the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it publishes clearinghouse.
Many times we have to reach out to the owner in order to gather more information, or to ensure that the documents are properly recorded in the courthouse. Upon receiving the proper documentation, we make the adjustments to our decks, and then we let the owner know that the adjustment has been made, either with a transfer order or just a check if it's simply a pay code change.
Feels good to get another owner and pay.
Looks like another Dundee award for me this year.